It's the dome. It's the dome. 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 In the dome. It's a sneaker dome. With the cream, the crops. We got the ones and twos. This shit don't stop. Walk up in the building, my shit gon' pop. Never know what I got in the box. Over your 12, swag too easy. Need my own sneakers, call up.
Now, back to business. I'm just giving you guys a little rundown about what's feeding my soul right now. Because I definitely have my top 5 and things like that. But the top 4 I'm going to show you is just my top 4 right now in the moment. What I'm feeling, what I probably wore recently. And again, what's just feeding my soul at the moment, what I'm really feeling right now. So this is just my, this is my emotional top 4 right now. And I'm gonna just give you guys a little bit about, you know, women and the culture, the shoe culture, sneaker culture, whatever you guys want to call it. Just a little bit about that because I realized that, you know, it's becoming more of a thing now, and a lot of people are bringing more awareness to the fact that there are women in this culture and things like that. But before I get on to that, let's get to the sneakers. It's not in any particular order. I'm gonna just show them as what's, you know, feeding me right now. Like I said, feeding my soul. First things first, my Olympic 7. I wore these babies to Walmart the other day, and I was looking at it, and I was like, yo, these just is fire. Like, I wouldn't say they're slept on, but a lot of people don't, you know, call it in like their top 5, top 10 of just all time Jordan or anything like that. You don't really hear it called a lot, but I feel like it should be called a lot more because these shits is fire. Like, I put these on and I was like, I forgot about these. Like, these is my shit. So I'm gonna have to bring these out. When I actually first got them, they're probably what you guys might consider like ball kicks or something, because I was wearing these just everywhere. Like, I got my Olympic 7s, I laid everywhere. But I slowed down as I got more. So that's good. Now it goes into a rotation. But I did just ended up throwing it on to Walmart, and I was just like, forgot about these. Those are my babies. Alrighty, next up. Ooh. Now, for those who don't know, purple is my favorite color. So I'm pretty much biased with any sneaker that has a little bit of purple or a whole lot of purple, because purple is the color of royalty. Thanks for the crown. So, here we have my Aqua 8, my Teeny Bopper Aqua 8, and I wear a size 3, so if you guys are wondering why it looks like a toddler shoe, that's why I wear size 3. I think it's about as long as my head, which is crazy, but I love these, and it took me a little while to get these. I didn't get these until 2000, I want to say 17 when I went to Miami, is when I got them. Yeah, 2017. When I went to Miami, before I went, I ended up copping these and another one that I'm gonna show you that took me a little while to get. But these are in my top 5. Let me think about that. Top 10. I might change my mind, but these are definitely in my top 10 Jordans overall. Again, anything with purple, I'm biased. But Aqua 8, I feel like, was definitely one of those sneakers that set the mold and kind of set the trend, and a lot of people have it in their collection. And I think a lot of people would say it's in like their top. I've heard it called a few times, people's top 10 Jordans of all time and things like that. But Aqua 8, I would say, is probably one of the most, it would definitely be the sneaker that I would never let my son wear, because he's gonna fit my size soon. And once he's able to wear size 3, these he will never be able to. So if you're watching this in the future, son, you're not wearing these. Thanks. And next up, my baby. Now if anyone has seen me on my channel, you guys have already known I love the Great Pride. Definitely in my top 5. No doubt about it. Definitely. in the top 5. No doubt about it. I also got these. I also got these right before going to Miami too. I bought these in the Aqua 8 the same day. Now, could you imagine me doing the vid the day I got these? Y'all, I would probably have been crying. Like real tears. I'm so emotional, it's not even funny. I get too happy and I start crying. And I've cried over sneakers before. I've cried over L's and I've cried over wings. And I must say, like, these are my babies. I wish I actually went and got the Fresh Prince size because I saw people turned it into, you know, being able to put the laces. But I wasn't really seeing that beforehand. So I just was like, no laces. But had I actually known that beforehand, I would have still got them and put laces in them. And I'm kind of pissed now. But who knows, maybe I might get them in the future somewhere. Or if somebody got it for sale, let me know. Do not hit me with that StockX price. Thank you. Ooh, that was dirty. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm going through a little sickness right now, so I do apologize for that. Next. I can't wait to hear these guys. If anyone has seen my page on Instagram, y'all know it's more about this. It's more than just the feet. I need the drip. I need the whole set. No solid color tees all 2019. You heard? Nada. But I cannot wait to bag these out for y'all. Like when I finally wear these, and I know it's pretty simple, black and gold. Oh, how hard can it be? It ain't gonna be hard, but it has to be right. I like to debut sneakers the right way. I don't like to rush and just throw shit on and put it together. Nah, this drippy takes time. This drippy is calculated. This drippy is executed to perfection. Okay? At least when it comes to me. I care more. It's not just, I don't just stop at sneakers. I care about the fit. I care about the drip. And when I back these dog Beckers out for the first time, y'all gonna feel me. Alright? Cause I don't play with the drip. I don't play. I'm definitely not a hype beast. I don't wear like Supreme and all that other shit. Like I don't wear none of that. If you gonna say using Fashion Nova for these kids, okay? But all in all, like I was so hyped to actually get these because one, I didn't think they would come in a kid size, even though they were like kind of made or designed by a kid or whatever. But I really didn't think I would be able to get them. And it wasn't until release day, I set my alarm for 9:57 in the bed. I literally woke up, holding my eyes and everything, rolled over, went on sneakers, and I was like, wait, hold up. Does that say big kids? Does that say big kids? Boy, I couldn't wait till 10 o'clock. And then your girl got it. So I'm so hyped because I was never able to get a pair of 15s before until now. And I know y'all say, oh, 1 to 14 is the best. You don't need after 14. But listen, after 14, it still got some heat. Don't sleep. Okay? Don't sleep on them. Now, onto, a topic that I feel like needs to be addressed. And I feel like, again, Shoe Freak is definitely doing a good thing with this Chick to Kick. Shout out to Shoe Freak. Thank you for having me on the platform again. And I just want to say, I came into this 6 months ago. I haven't been doing Feet and Streets long. But just in the 6 months, I've gone through a little bit of a whirlwind. I've seen some good, I've seen some bad, I've seen some great, I've seen some, holy shit. But, I take the good with the bad. I'm definitely one of those, you put good out, you receive good. And when you're good to people, people are good to you. And I'm definitely a strong, firm believer in karma. And, just with that being said, I feel like this year is the year of the women. We definitely need to be careful of those who will use the women thing to try to, push themselves and make it seem genuine and things like that. And so that, ladies, we do need to be careful of, because not everybody has our best interest. Not everybody wants to see us win. They use us sometimes to further themselves, unfortunately. But you just have to be careful with who you decide to align yourself with. And again, shout out to Shoe Freak. She's been doing an amazing job with Take Your Kicks. She's been actually investing in the female for a little while. This is not just something he thought of today. So I appreciate that. This was even before I came into the game. She was doing something like this or thinking about it. So again, shout out to Shoe Freak. I'm gonna shout him out pretty much all throughout this part, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Y'all wouldn't be looking at me if it wasn't for Shoe Freak, you know? So again, shout out to him. But I just want to say, this year is the year of the ladies. This year we taking over. This year we doing the thing. We doing our damn thing, ladies. I'm so proud of everybody that's just going out on the win. Like, I went out on a win, and here I am. And I want to say to anybody who's watching, if you're a female and you're debating, shit, hit me up if you just want some tips how to like put yourself out there for the first time. Anything, hit me up, because I didn't hit nobody up when I started, but I don't mind sharing any tips I've learned along the way, things like that. Like I said, I've only been doing this for 6 months, but I've been blessed with some really nice opportunities so far, and I have a lot of good stuff coming up. So again, ladies, this is our year. We taking it, and we don't need no guy to validate us. We don't need no man to tell us it's our time. We don't need no man to tell us it's okay. We taking it. Period.
We don't wait in line no more. My plug too greedy. Whatever time that shit, but the culture needs me. Yeah. The dome nigga, link in the bio weekly. We own nigga, hit a song nigga, song nigga. Exclusive shit from the dome nigga. Take it down.